Hello. Hey, everybody. We're here.
Aloha.
Oh, that's too many things that are hot.
Alola.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Hi, Neko.
funny.
How are you?
Hey,
Oh
Paz.
yeah, I didn't really think about the dab redeem while I'm on my PNG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause.
Paz, can you draw Figleaf a PNG that dabs when he talks?
I will work on it. I don't know when it'll be done, but I can do it.
Just think about
Dude.
that. Like instead of redeeming the dab thing, he just has a PNG
We'll
that
feel
dabs.
it in spirit.
Yeah. I did the dab. The dab has been completed.
The dab has been done.
So
I've
by
just
the way,
been-
Paz. Oh wait, who are you? Hello.
Hi, Neko.
Okay,
I've just been doing the Neko's one of the people I did the
Fire Emblem Relay.
the relay with. Yes. I knew what I was saying. I was just trying to spit it out.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Brandon. I feel like you've been in here before.
But yeah, it's just the PNG is easier when I'm tired, so
Feel that.
especially like during the week when I do these little shorter streams during the week, especially after a long day of work.
See, I just feel bad if I don't use it because Paz worked so hard on it.
Oh yeah,
So I just use it.
it's way easier for using the PNG for collabs and trying to figure out.
Well, also,
everything
like,
else.
I get to have Paz's little thingy.
Paz's little Axel is so cute. Axel eyeball.
Well, you know what I can't wait to use Paz's Axel Eyeball for?
What?
For Soul Links. Because I can replace that random, like, picture of her that was made by us and shitty. With just her PNG in the corner, and when she talks, it'll move.
It wasn't actually that bad.
It's not that bad, but in comparison to her Axel Eyeball, it's pretty shitty.
It was just
I
really
appreciate
funny.
you saying my eyeball's good, though.
It was just really funny when Ryan first presented it to me. He's like, "How does this look?" I'm like, "Ryan, this looks terrible. The coloring in looks terrible. Give me like a half an hour to fix it." And I cleaned it up as much as I could.
Paz was like, "Okay, awesome. It looks so good." And Paz was just sitting there like, "What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I mean,
They think this looks good."
We can't draw. We literally just recolored the hair of a existing sprite for it.
Yeah. Josh, are you looking for raids or are you doing story?
I ran into stories.
Oh my god,
by
I got a
accident.
lucky egg that'll make things so much easier.
Paz, are you looking for raids?
I mean, I'm about to fight a gym.
Josh needs raids, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, it's fine, Ryan. Just do it.
Oh no, I'm looking for raids right now because I could use the levels.
Yeah.
On one Pokemon specifically. Like that's it. I just want to get one Pokemon to level 30 and then I don't care.
Yeah. You're also not being forced to level your Pokemon if you do some. God fucking damn it! The Cyclizar just ran in front of me.
This is a working game. It is a functioning game.
I have time for Lizard. Yeah. I have unsurprisingly changed my team between parts literally again.
Hey Josh, do you like how anytime I find anything about Urza on TikTok, I just send it to you? Just like, look.
Bigleaf, have you not evolved your Pommy yet?
No, I literally just put it back in my party. It's like,
Oh Josh, I have a 3-star Numel raid.
what's the Terra tape?
Grass.
Cool, and
Paz, you want in?
I'm in the gym.
Get out of the gym!
it is
I
a
can't.
Pause. It is a
God,
Pommel
Paz.
already. Pommel's
No,
the
I mean,
final
like,
level.
No, Palmont is the final evolution.
Yeah, it's the middle stage, Josh said. You said it was still Palmy.
No, I forgot, but I was like, I know that's not the final stage of it.
Did I not run with this out?
If you put it in the box, it resets the steps.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Come here, Josh. Reads up.
No, well, I guess I'm, like, warping back to the city to do it now. Shit. It's fine, it's just annoying.
Hey, Josh, do you know what lengths I would go to get Paz to be our 4th for commander?
Send her a commander deck.
I would build her. I'd build her a commander deck. I would send her a webcam. I would send Paz everything, and I would teach her how to play Magic just to make her our 4th.
A lot of effort.
What, Paz?
Well, a lot
of effort.
I would go through it for you.
A lot of effort for a game she may end up not even enjoying.
A lot of effort for her to play a game strictly with us and nobody else.
You would literally be the only people I would play the game with.
Us and Lucas, because Lucas plays with us.
Yeah, if they were going to make it a mechanic that you need to do 1,000 steps, they really should let you know how many steps you've taken.
Really? Yeah, the fact that it resets the steps is the most annoying part.
Hey Josh, I was smart. I sent in the Pokemon with Flash Fire and it used Ember.
Well, you just use Bulldoze against me.
Oh, it has not bulldozed me. And it's Sunny Dade? Boy, let's
Jesus.
go.
It crit a lava.
Insane.
It crit a lava plume.
Lava plume me again, please. That's a yawn. That's not what I asked for.
Like, yes, Daddy, lava plume me again.
Lava plume me harder, Daddy. Burn me.
I'll do a heal.
Step on my peeves.
I'll do a heal cheer once I see fall asleep.
Hey, Josh, you wanna hear the funniest thing I've heard from South Park clips on TikTok so far?
What?
Cartman's in Best Buy with his mom, right?
Oh, don't even repeat it, please. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. You don't have
You're
to repeat
fucking
it.
me! Just in the fucking middle of the Best Buy.
Yeah.
I heard it and I was dying, and my coworker said something about like getting fucked or something like that. Like, she's like, "Man, it's fucking me up," and I just started laughing because I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What?" So I explained it to her because it's my coworker. I can talk about that stuff too, not my other one.
Yeah.
She just starts fucking laughing. Look, here's the Toshiba handy book.
Man, all tablets are the same. I got like a cheapo Samsung tablet for under $100, and it does what I want it to do. It does YouTube, and I can read books on it. That's all I want.
But hear me out. I almost bought a Chromebook because I was hoping I could play MTGO on it. You cannot.
No.
I was kind of depressed.
I feel like I need to get a new iPad one day because mine can barely handle Project Sekai.
I just want like a new laptop, so because my old one's kind of shitty. It's small and shitty. I bought it because it was cheap because it could play Moto and stuff like that. But now I want like not a better one, but like a slightly better one so I can play Moto on it. But let's be real, Josh. If I'm getting a laptop, it's just so I can play more Magic on it. But like,
Yeah. God, if the Steam Deck ran Magic Online, then you might as well just get that.
I mean, you probably could get it to run Magic Online. It's basically a portable computer.
yeah, I doubt it. Wizards is picky about what it runs on.
You can use any launcher on that thing.
Worth a
Yeah, but I doubt
try.
it
I mean,
because I doubt it because of Wizards themselves, not because of Steam or anything.
well, they did just recently change who works on Mitgo, so maybe. I would just look online to see if. Yeah, I would just look online to see if people have made Mitgo run on the Steam Deck. The worst that happens is they say, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean that's how I found out it doesn't work on a Chromebook.
Yeah.
So before I go to the Fire Team Star, I'm gonna see what this outbreak in the water is, and I'll let you guys know. Shelter. Any interest in a shiny Shelter, possibly, guys?
What do you think was a shiny?
Paz is
'cause it's an
gonna.
outbreak.
Paz is actively trying to avoid shiny because she doesn't want to mess with her team again.
Oh yeah, I'm like, please no.
I found a Venonat outbreak was the other one I found.
I mean, I'll do it if it's a 3-star or less.
No, an outbreak, not a raid.
Oh.
Yeah, Neko, you missed it. When we were initially playing, I wanted to use just Ledge and then the Gimme Ghoul evolution, Goldengo. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around and look for 999 Gimme Ghoul coins. And as I was doing that, I found a shiny Tatsugiri that was 20 levels over where I was. And I'm like, okay, this is
What
something.
does she have?
And then I found a shiny Mankey. So now all of a sudden I have 2 fighting types because I started with Quaxley, and then 3 ghost types because I have the Ledge, the Goldengo, and now the Primeape evolution Annihilate. And I'm like, oh god.
Good. I guess you're
My
happy.
team.
Oh,
Tom.
no.
I guess you're happy that the dark team star thing is first.
Yeah. Yeah, it is not an excellent, well-balanced team at all.
My
I
team
can't
is
even
fine,
use my
except for the
starter
fact that
now because I'm
The
like,
fire types clap me.
Okay, that hopefully should be enough steps for Pommel.
Pause. My team is fine until I play fight fire types.
honestly, if it weren't for Annihilate being in the game, I wouldn't have used the Mankey. But I'm like, it's a new evolution. I have to.
There, I did it. Pause.
Yay!
It is
You
now a
evolved it.
Pommel.
Look at that mohawk now.
Look at the baby.
Look at the
Oh,
babe.
Toxfun, it's your birthday. Oh god, I
Iris.
can't. Ah, fuck.
I stood on top of a Poké Center to do that. Yeah, I just walked around the city. Like that's what I did for that. That's literally what I did for all of the walk evolutions. Is I just walked around Mezagoza.
Why did that Torkoal do so much to Gotsuba?
I also keep making this harder on myself because I keep changing my team.
Yo, can I heal my Pokemon at these vending machines?
Yeah, and during the team star things.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, so you wanna know what just happened?
Well,
Yes.
Darkspun, of any Pokemon I have, just got annihilated by 2 Torkoals. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm guessing
It
it was the
doesn't-
auto battling.
It is.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
like,
take
that's
a
why.
But no,
It
so
doesn't-
Darkspun has been clapping everything else, and then all of a sudden the Torkoals showed up and murdered it. And I'm like, I don't get it.
It doesn't take ability into effect for the auto battling.
Well, no,
That's
I
fine.
understand that much. But, like, what I'm saying is I don't understand how it's been literally clapping the rest of the Pokemon, and Torkoal. Fucking
He-
Torkoal.
He got baked. Not like that, Reese. Not like that.
My coworker's birthday is 420.
I love Rhyme so much.
She told me because her and a bunch of her friends all have birthdays in April. She's
Yeah.
like, I tell them every year we should just have a weed party. Because her birthday is the actual day, and then the rest of them are all around it. So she's like, I tell them we should just have a weed birthday together.
Okay.
No one else has ever said yes.
Yeah,
Not even her boyfriend.
Oh, those Greninja raids are like next weekend too.
Yep. Oh my god, it's Paws. On the back of this red Revel room.
What's worse is I can't even try to get the Electro Ball TM because it's gonna.
Mela!
I can't get the Electro Ball TM because it's actually gonna actively suck for my. Oh, I just realized something. Hey guys,
What?
I gave myself 2 grass types.
Good
Oh yeah,
job.
you got Skiddo now.
I didn't
One
realize
of them is better for this gym than the other. So.
Yeah, Toad's School is, yeah.
And what'd you say, Pause about Mela?
Why are you saying I'm Mela?
I feel like you got that attitude like she does.
I don't have attitude.
Not in a bad sense, Pause. God. I'm saying you've got, like, the sass when you're ready for it.
Do I have sass?
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
with me
bit.
specifically.
I learned it from you.
No, you specifically only have sass when dealing with me.
I learned it
I
from
learned it
watching
from
you.
I learned it from you!
Yeah, that's what my wife says about my kids, and I go, that doesn't fly. I'm like, because guess what? You're worse than me. Josh has seen it.
That's so true!
She's got more than me, and she's like, they're your kids. I'm like, fuck you.
Riz is
Paz
like,
is a
Paz
small
is a small creature. Unless she knows she can respond. Yeah, if this person is gonna be angry at me, I'm not saying shit. But
I am like such. I mean, I am the worst when it comes to this game.
Why now?
I have the urgent, neurodivergent need to change my team every 5 goddamn minutes. Like I have to, it has to be perfect, or I like like for just this run. Like I played it the other time, I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. But like right now, I'm just like it has to be perfect, or I can't do it, or I can't do anything.
You see, Riss, you right.
I mean, you're not wrong. I will shrivel if I don't know someone.
No, it's just fun to bully Pause on the daily.
The Rotom forms are electric and then the form, right?
Yeah.
Bully Buzz.
Bully,
all-
a challenge!
And then they have they all have levitate, right?
I believe so.
Right, pause. Does that sound right? Pause.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, it
The
does.
Rotom forms all have levitate.
Yes, they all have levitate.
It's why Rotom fan sucks.
Oh yeah. No,
Because
it just is weak to like what, rock?
it's weak to rock and ice.
Yep,
which
I would
it
do it.
wasn't before.
Riz, no! I thought you wanted me to show you around Toronto.
Oof.
I'll just sit here and enjoy my tea. Pause.
Yeah.
Just want you to know, I just clapped this Shatter Starmobile.
Nice.
Well,
I guess that's
her-
pretty good.
I forgot that 2 of my Pokemon are like immune to fire attacks. Because of Armarouge and Darkspawn.
Alright, I just beat Rhyme. I love Rhyme.
What about Mrs. Time?
Jesus, Pause. You're like so ahead of us. You're so ahead of me specifically. You're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with this game. I'm gonna go back to playing Engage in like 2 weeks.
Hey, pause.
Yeah?
I feel like out of all the Team Star leaders, you get Atticus energy.
Do I have Atticus energy? Atticus is the spoiled rich kid, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's the poison guy.
Oh yeah, the old-fashioned guy who speaks like Shakespeare?
Does he speak Shakespeare?
Yes! Haven't you seen his dialogue?
Yeah, him. Let's be real here. Josh is totally Giacomo.
What?
Josh is Giacomo.
But Giacomo put in a rule at the school that the male students couldn't have their hair below their shoulders.
Fuck that. I like
Yeah,
all
that's
so-
that.
not something
hear me
Figleaf would
out.
do. That's not something
Hear
they
me
would
out.
do.
I feel like Figleaf would make the rule that nobody else could do it, and then he would do it. And just be like, yeah, what's up? Breaking the rules.
I am the law.
I am the law. I'm so happy with my axolotl. Every time I see its arms go up and down, I'm like, hee hee, I did that.
Baby, look at that baby little rock. Cute.
Baby!
It's cute. It about to die. super hard.
No!
Gonna do
Oh,
a
are you talking
murder.
about the rock ruff? Or are you talking about me? You're like,
Oh, no,
murder
no.
the baby!
The rock ruff's gonna be murdered.
I thought you were talking about me, and I'm like, no!
No, I wouldn't.
Big Leaf, I took off the band-aids that I had, and now I really hurt.
Sorry, Pose. See,
Oh,
unlike one person in this voice chat and one person in my Twitch chat, I don't like to bully you.
Thank you.
Maybe the band-aids were on there for a reason.
Yeah, but my mom told me to take them off at some point to let the blisters air out, but then taking the band-aid off just made it hurt more.
No shit, it's gonna.
Yeah,
But you still need to let it breathe.
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, I was not smart earlier, and when I took Charlie for a walk, I wore socks that were too short and they kept falling down, so I just ended up with these really bad blisters on the back of my heels. And my mom's like, why didn't you turn around? I'm like, I didn't want to be the reason we stopped our walk. Oh my god, Riss, I did the exact same thing when I went on that my grade 10 trip to New York. First, we walked around Central Park, and I wore heels. For some reason, I never even wear heels now. I'm just like, I love these boots, I'm gonna wear them, not thinking they had heels. So I walked around Central Park in heels, and then walked around New York, again, in heels, and then I ended up in the official Converse store, and I'm like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. I walked in, bought a pair of shoes, and then wore them the rest of the day.
I did that PAX last year. I wore brand new shoes. Regret. Skill issues.
What do you mean? You did the exact same thing.
Skill issue is correct, Riss.
I have no choice. She brought out the cat. I gotta beat up the cat. I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Heels, I can't even walk in them.
Skill issue. Pause. Wait, what the heck? Come here, Penny. Let me give you some lick.
Build diff. I guess so.
Okay, so after the Ghost Gym, it is the Earth Titan. Oh boy, what's the typing of that again?
You're in Violet?
Yeah.
Ground Steel. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically just hit it with a ground type, or a fighting type move.
It's whichever Dawn fan you have.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just that everyone's like ground fighting.
Yeah, it's ground fighting, and I have to fight that.
The ground
I
fighting
think
one
the
was.
hardest part is gonna be catching up to it because it moves in this game.
The
It
ground
moves.
fighting one was terrifying to deal with. The thing was terrifying.
Dude, Iron Treads was piss easy.
The one with the steel type? Yeah, because it's like. There's a ton. Yeah, ground steel has a ton of weaknesses.
Oh, I just sent in Skeleturge and lit it on fire.
Yeah.
Ritz, I'm jealous.
You know,
My
Is it-
feet are fucked.
Pause. You know who from Team Star really has pause energy?
Ew.
Penny.
Yay!
Just watching the Axol's arms go up is positive. Yay! It's so funny.
I wish Pause was just going yeet, and then like the arms are going up. Yeet.
It's watching Pause make any like cute vocalization and then like watching the little Axolotl's arms go up. It's so cute.
I sent Pause a TikTok the other day, Josh, of showing off a voice actor's characters they play,
Yeah.
just so I could gush to her about how much I like the voice actor.
It was the.
You mean
Alexa section.
Do you mean
Alexis-
like? Do you mean like an every normal day conversation with Pause? Because Pause has that conversation with me like twice a week.
I like voice actors.
Just out of the blue, I was like, "Hey, do you know this VA?" And she was like, "Yeah, I think so." And then I was like, "Cool. Here's like all the voices they do that I love."
Oh no. She literally has that conversation with me, Ryan, twice a week. Like without
Literally
fail.
every time I'm playing Fire Emblem now, I'm like, who's that voice actor? I met a Zeno Robinson character today, and I'm like, it's Zeno Robinson!
So she told me that Alexis Tipton is also in Fire Emblem Engage.
Yes.
But my favorite voice she does it for a couple of characters. But
Yeah,
Josh knows it.
Alexis Tipton voices Lucina in Engage, and she
Okay.
does a very good job replicating Laura Bailey's voice.
Thank you for the
So-
clip, Reese. I appreciate it.
So Josh, do you know what voice she does that's my favorite one she does?
But
It's Kaguya from Kaguya-sama Love is War.
I am somehow not surprised.
I love Kaguya's voice, but then she does that same voice for Kurumi in Day Day Live, and she does it for Adanella in Kasha's Hero.
Pause. Reese got the clip of you
I
of
saw
your PNGs going yeah when you went yay. So funny.
And unsurprisingly, Josh, Adanella is probably my favorite character from Kasha's Hero.
Oh, but yeah, Riz, I want to share with you personally just how fucked my feet are. When I was born, they were no joke, in the shape of, like, the letter C, and I had to wear braces for years to straighten my feet out. My feet are fucked.
That was me with my mouth when I was a kid.
Me
I had to have 2 jaw surgeries and braces.
Yeah,
was
I had
awful.
to wear
Jaw surgery.
orthotics until I was in high school, and even then my feet still aren't the same.
Wait, what'd you say, Ryan?
So I didn't have to have jaw surgeries, but I had braces for like 3 years-ish.
Yeah, my teeth were totally fucked. And,
Pause,
like,
did you hear
they're-
the story about my tongue?
Pardon?
Did you hear the story about my tongue?
I did not know. What did he do?
So when I was a little kid, I was like 3. I was running in the house. So first off, listen to all the children out there, don't run in the house. I was running in the house because my dad just got home and I was a good boy trying on clothes for my aunt's wedding, so I got a new train for my train table. So I went running through my house and I tripped in my room, slammed my jaw off my train table, and bit my tongue almost entirely off. It hung on by like a string.
Oh my god.
I went to the hospital with my parents to hopefully get it sewn back on. They looked at me and said, yeah, we're calling in a specialist, so we're not going to touch him. Just take him home and keep him comfortable for the night.
For the night?
I had to spend the night like that, which I did. And then they knocked me out the next morning and sewed my tongue back together.
Jesus.
That
Yeah,
doesn't sound fun.
I was 3 years old.
God, I think the worst thing that happened when I was around that age was my tooth went through my lip, which isn't as bad as almost biting your tongue off.
I remember one of my first like serious girlfriends I had. I told that story to, like just after we were kissing or whatever, and she was like, "Yeah, seems fine now." I'm like, well, yeah, it's been like fucking 13 years. I hope to God
Also,
my tongue's better.
I found a 3-star Dedenne raid. That's water.
I am cool to do that once I'm done with the trial. I'm in the gym trial right now.
And I'm about to fight Orthworm.
If you're willing to delay a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Close. I appreciate you. Is the Toad Squirrel a special attacker? Because it has Mud Shot and Mud Slap. No physical moves.
And wait for Arvin to show up right after all the action's done. Because he's a little bitch.
Pause.
I will look it up. Toad's Squirrel.
I'm
weird.
Yeah, I just use it because it's cool.
Also, I got the announcement that my 12 o'clock class is canceled tomorrow.
Nice.
Hopefully they cancel No, Ryan, it's because of weather. Because of the weather, the campus said, hey, we're closing from 12 till after that. And I'm like, I have class from 10 to 12 and then 12 to 2. How is that gonna work if my 12 to 2 one is online?
So I have to be at work tomorrow, but we're starting snow around like 2-ish. Which means I'm probably not going to get out early. They're just going to close at normal times, which means I have to deal with the snow when I get out.
I was pressing A as the screen allowed me to. I was trying to skip through the text. That's my fault.
It is a special attacker, but only like 10 over its attack. It's mostly a defensive speedy tank. Like it has 80 HP, 70 attack, 65 defense, 80 special attack, 120 special defense, and then 100 speed.
IDK Jolteon's pretty cute though.
Jolteon is cute.
I forgot.
Neko,
will fucking
did you see
levitate.
that the Pokemon Center store is selling comfy plushes of Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon? They look so soft.
Pause.
Yeah?
Today at work, I was scrolling through videos that I was going to watch on my lunch, because I've been watching like an episode of anime on my lunch, but I didn't start a new anime yet, and didn't want to start one while I was on lunch. So I was scrolling through YouTube, and I stumbled upon a Recreo video.
Yeah.
That is older, so Chili's in it.
Chili.
And I swear to you, I say this every time I hear Chili's voice, but she sounds like you. In every fucking way. Like, she sounds just like Paz. I can't watch a video with Chili in it without thinking, God, she sounds like Paz.
Oh my god, I remember one time going, hello, to Ryan, and he going, what the hell?
Because Chili does that. She'd be like, hello! And Paz would do it, and I'm like... But you know what it was, Paz?
What?
Can we survive Persona 5?
Oh my god, that one! The fact that Den refused to summon her persona so she died! She refused to summon- Who was her persona going to be even?
I think it was going to be Morgana.
Oh my god, so they lost their healer because Den didn't want to summon her persona!
So, like, I was thinking about it, right? So they only did the Necronomicon because of the fact that,
They needed a navigator.
for the game to work, they needed a navigator. So, I think the plan was to give her Morgana. Or it was going to be An, but I think it was Morgana. Because Morgana suits Den more than An.
Yeah. Honest chili. Honest just chili.
The fact that Christian got to be Ryuji was the funniest shit.
It's accurate!
Well, the even funnier one was hearing Chili go, why is Ivan Joker?
Yeah, to be fair, I think Joker's the only one Ivan could have been. Actually, no, Ivan is Morgana.
Yeah. That's why I
Ivan
thought
is
it was
Morgana.
weird. I thought it was weird that they were like, he's Joker.
Yeah, Riss, in the Persona 5, Can You Survive Persona 5, Den didn't summon her persona because she knew that in order to summon it, you needed to take the mask off, and she thought the mask looked cool. So she didn't want to take the mask off. So she never got her persona, and then she died. Which is one hell of a way to go.
For the rest of the video, Chili just kept saying, you killed Den. Ivan would be like, yeah, but we did this, and then she goes, yeah, but you killed Den. It was every 5 seconds.
I think it's funny how calls the director of the school Mr. Walksabout when like she should fucking know who he is.
Right?
I know, right, Neko? They're so cute!
Oh, the other one that I watched today was Chainsaw Man, but I don't remember if I saw that before or not.
I'm just happy that I really hope that Christine becomes a permanent member because I love her chaotic energy.
Oh my God.
Christine is hilarious.
I love her interactions with Kurt.
Oh yeah.
Because like, with everyone else, she's just like,
uh-huh.
she's super chill with everybody else, but with Kurt, it's just like straight chaos.
I don't remember. Is she Den's cousin or Christian's cousin?
Is she one of their cousins? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember them saying that she was one of their cousins. But I don't remember whose, because I've heard conflicting things in the comments.
If it was Christian, it would make the most sense, right?
Also, I'm gonna open the raid battle.
Okay.
It's a water Dedenne.
I'm watching Mabostiff eat. Chomp, chomp, snarf, snarf.
My Mabostiff is so cute. The only thing I can deal with this Dedenne is my Goldango because it knows Thunderbolt. That is the only thing I can do with it.
So it's a water type Dedenne?
Yeah, it's a water type Dedenne.
yes, I'm gonna take in my Rotom. Even though my Rotom's like level 20 and these are like level 30 Pokemon. Whatever, pauses here in this raid, it's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna like, be able... Oh god damn it, I'm in the fucking gym, that's why.
The raid's
also...
been disbanded. What do you mean? Your group has been disbanded? What happened?
Oh no. Did we lose Ryan?
Ryan? I mean, he's still
him.
streaming. Oh wait, nope. There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, we lost Ryan.
Welp. Welp.
Well.
So I guess I'll go do the Titan while we wait for him to come back?
Just do the raid.
But we're not in a group together anymore either. He was the host of it.
Yeah, just pull up the raid again and just tell me just message me the code.
Oh, the code? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think
He's back.
well, I'm on my phone real quick because I'm waiting for everything else to reconnect.
What happened?
Did your internet die?
I think it did. A light flickered next to me, and all of a sudden everything else went out.
Ah,
In
power
the entire
surge.
house?
Not in the entire house, because like, I mean, it might have flicked in the entire house, but like my internet, I think, is still out.
I think it was a power surge.
It might have been, but my computer never went out.
Yeah, that's what happens with a power surge. Sometimes it's like certain things go off, so the router was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait! There have been images for Squishmallow, Togepi, and Snorlax released. Oh my god! They're so cute!
But I'd be shocked if my dad wasn't already doing.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Now it's back. Everything's back.
Wait.
I would be shocked.
Neko, I'll put it here for you. Look how cute. Look how cute they are. So cute.
Let me check one thing and then I'll come do that with you guys.
Oh yeah, it looks a lot better than Togepi. It looks so cute. I want it so bad.
Pause just went ahead and did it. Okay, pause. I see how it is.
I didn't know if you were fully reconnected or not.
Oh.
Metal sound.
Did you use Nuzzle against you?
Yes. Stop using Nuzzle against me! There!
So should I make a union room or should one of you guys do it probably?
In case your power goes out again?
Yeah, well I mean you guys are still in that one, right?
No, we got kicked
No.
out.
Oh, okay.
You were the host, so we got...
Well, that's why I was checking. I was like, are you guys still in that? Because I hosted it. I was never answered my question.
Question!
I said, where do I go after the steel thing?
You never asked me!
I did. I said, hey, pause. I go to the water gym after this, right?
Yes, it's water gym.
And then you went, yes. And I said, was that to me or Josh? Because Josh also asked you a question. And then you never answered me.
So I guess yes to both.
Telling you, Josh, pause hates me.
Do you want me to?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay,
will say, by the
so
way-
I'll send out Kasumi first.
Or what?
Oh, ground type, the shaking earth titan.
Is that
Before
before or
you
after you?
do Union Room first,
Yeah, Union Circle. I'll want me to form it?
whatever you want to do. If you want to form the group, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll form it.
As long as you don't use your Tim Hortons internet, we'll be good.
Hey, it's been getting. It hasn't gone down today, and
I
I'm
was
not
just
trying to
making a
jinx
joke.
it.
I was just
At least-
making a joke.
At least
Uh,
she's not at the cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I was up at the cottage, the game would be even laggier than it already is.
I basically
We
just
would
wanted to be
not
able to
be
make a joke that was Canadian themed,
We would not.
but the only
be
thing I
doing
could
this.
think of was Timmy's.
We still have McDonald's Wi-Fi. We still have McDonald's. We still have Walmart. We.
Wait,
There's a reason, like from like May
Oh.
until like September, there's no pause collabs.
yeah. Well, that's why I did do some co-ops with Pause. We did like some Soul Links while that was happening.
While she was at the cottage.
Yes.
Because the beauty of it was she just really couldn't like watch. Well, she could watch me really once in a while, but like it might lag. Other than that, like she was fine to talk and play like an emulator. I mean,
Oh,
a
yeah.
totally legit version of Pokemon. Pa's got that new Game Boy player on her PC. Okay, pause.
Alright. Woo. Oh, wait.
Or not.
Who dropped out?
I don't know. It just said communication with server was interrupted.
I was just about to hit go, and then I saw you
I don't
drop.
even know
and went,
why that happened. Let me try again real quick.
Are we still waiting for her?
Yes.
Or are you just there? You are.
Okay, I will hit let's go before Ryan drops again.
Yeah, I have no idea why it dropped. Like, it didn't give me any warning. All of a sudden, it just like kicked me off the internet and was like, "Yeah, you're good." Like, but I didn't do anything.
I find it funny how my AI ball is the only one of our profiles looking to the left. I don't know why I designed it like that, I just did.
I'll say, well, whoever designed these must have had something in mind. Pause.
I didn't do it on purpose! Oh my god, you're so leveled below where I am. I'm like level mid-40s.
Who?
I'm looking at Figly's side. Mid-20s.
Oh yeah, he's been working for that too, like as hard as he can. Where am I going right now? Gascarafa. Hey, pause. Never have kids.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but why?
Because they're nothing but balls of germs and disease.
Yes, that has been established.
I swear to God, I get sick. I get better for like 2 days and I get sick again every time.
I wasn't planning on having kids anyways.
I mean, yeah, but you get my point. I feel like you'd be a good mom, Pause.
No. I
Paz
can
is like,
barely
"Fuck
take care
that."
of myself. I'd be happy with just myself and a pet. Maybe more than one pet. Definitely more than one pet.
Domo Florigato, Mr. Roboto.
I'd get a cat and then I'd be dying because I am allergic to cats, but I'd be like, I love the cat.
Yo. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give my Toxtricity the Wombo combo. You know what the Wombo is, Pause?
No.
Nuzzle Electro Ball. Like a guaranteed 2-shot. By the way, Josh, did you see I changed the name of my Florigato?
Yeah.
To the best character from AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative?
Mizuki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mizuki. I just got her ending the other day. Oh, Josh, when you played the game, did you get this secret ending?
I did everything in both of the games.
So you got the Atomi ending?
Tommy ending.
Yeah.
Atomi? I got it by accident.
Put on it by accident.
Yeah. It's
I
really
just-
funny.
I just knew that all of Date's voice lines with the breasts behind the desk were always really funny. So I was just clicking all the answers. And then all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm serious. I'm going to Atami with her. And I was like, wait, what's happening? Then it's like he leaves Iwa there, and then he's just gone. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasumi, you got this. Take down the giant elephant.
Why'd you name it Kasumi?
Because it's a ghost type.
He's, oh. Is Kasumi the one that said, or is the other one?
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't remember which one of the two it was.
It took you like 6 streams to ask. Why I need to get
Well, no, because I was about to make a different joke, Boz, about Kasumi/Sumire being the worst girl of Persona.
No, she's not the worst girl. That goes to Oya.
I mean, yeah. The worst Phantom Thief girl, though?
Makoto.
You are not taking shots at the Queen.
I am. She is not the best Phantom Thief.
She's the best Phantom Thief girl. It's why she's the Queen, Pause.
No, Haru is the best. Haru is the Empress.
Dude, Haru is mid as fuck.
Haru is literally the Empress.
I have no qualms with Haru, however, she's mid as fuck.
She's only mid because the story screwed her over. She got the best Darkin Strikers.
Girl, she's mid as fuck because she's not Makoto. Like, hear me out. The only one of the Phantom Thief girls that can hold a candle to Makoto is Futaba. That's because we all protect Futaba. And in Futaba we trust. Amen. Right, Pause?
Futaba is best girl, yes.
Second best girl, but yeah. Oh wow, I see where Pause is on the map. I'm also, like, not far from her. I'm making my way to Cascarafa. Whee! As I just leap off of the side of the desert. Oh my god, Sableye! However, they removed the thing that makes Sableye actually usable in this game, so therefore, probably not going to use it. See, that's it, guys. I love Sableye, right? But without its Mega, it's kind of like...
awful.
Without its Mega, it's just not...
It has
Not a viable
its
option.
base stats are in the 300s.
Yeah. Again, without Mega Sableye, it's kind of useless. And so I'm just like, yeah, no, we're not using that. I mean, if I catch a shiny one, I'll use it, but... I'll cut my shitty Frigibax for it. Well, pause, I gotta go do an auction.
Actually, no, the auction is like the easiest thing.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest gym trial there is.
I mean, easiest gym trial there is the olive rolling one. Actually, no, I think it's the what's the abbreviation? The psychic one, where it's literally just button presses.
Is that the one that's done with Mommy? Sorry?
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Kendra?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is,
If you want a true mommy, you need the nurse from the school. She should not have been an optional character that you could possibly miss.
Well, you're right. Miriam is a mommy, but you know who else is mommy? But, like, I need to correct myself, it's parent.
Rika?
Yeah.
Rika is gender trademark.
I'll call her
That's pretty
mommy,
great.
daddy, parent, whatever the fuck she wants. I'm down. I found
Clicking
a,
Earth Titan down!
huh?
I'm done the Earth Titan.
I found a tweet that just makes me think of Josh, that he needs this, but it's very expensive, and he probably would never buy it.
What is it?
Do you
you're
follow
talking-
Bloody on Twitter?
You're talking like I'm not here.
Yeah, I know. Do you follow Bloody on Twitter?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love Bloody. She's great.
Bloody tweeted, "Internet help, do I buy this giant Piplup?
Yes.
Pros,
Um,
he is big and fluffy and amazing and very
well-
friend-shaped. Cons,
well-
he's $350.
Yeah. Well, you know, before Bloody was like a Twitch ambassador, they were a Magic content creator.
Yeah, that's why I followed Bloody in the first place.
Yeah. So back when they were starting, they were Magic. They played Magic.
Yeah. I told Paz that the other day when we were talking about Bloody. But just, I saw this tweet from her, and I thought you'd like this, John.
Right?
Because, you know, Piplup is your boy. What the fuck?
Well, so I was following Bloody on my personal account, but not on my Twitch account, not on my streamer account.
Still need to finish her video from her. She did a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Violet with only using the dog Pokemon, and I got 50% into the video and then I passed out from exhaustion. So I still need to watch the second half of the video.
Bloody said it's Doge.
Yeah, and Bloody was like, if I find a shiny Pokemon, I will consider how close it is to a dog before I can use it. And then she got 2 shiny elephants, and she's like, that's close.
Well,
Can I ask you a question, Josh?
what?
Why did you terrestrialize Gyarados?
So it wouldn't take 4 times damage against a charge beam?
Okay, other question. Why would you bring a Gyarados in against a Mismagius?
Because I can't
Physical
use...
attacker.
Can't really... Yeah, it's a strong physical attacker, and I couldn't really use fucking Toadstool against it.
Because
'Cause
it has
it's-
levitate.
Yeah, because that's Levitate.
Oh.
This is the only time where the terrestrialization of a gym leader actually really works. And they made it the middle
was-
of the gym challenge.
I was trying
What'd you guys
to...
do about- You were trying to what?
find whatever... Like, it
No,
didn't
you were
work
trying
out.
to what?
I thought it made sense because I was trying to just overpower it before it got to hit me. Because I knew Gyarados was faster than it and could hit really hard. So that's it.
Did you guys hear about why they'll never add Shedinja to this game?
Yeah, because Electric Terror type, yeah, literally makes it unkillable.
Electric Terror type with an air balloon, it just doesn't. It just never dies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can only kill it with sand or hail.
Yeah.
Miraidon can glide!
Also, one of my favorite things I've seen on TikTok lately was I get these showdown videos every so often of this person like using trolling teams on showdown, and like against these people that are like, you know, legend spammers and shit.
Yeah.
And they did one where it was like they put Dodonzo in with Flamigo, and Flamigo did like, I think it was it Quiver Dance or something? It did some dance move that it can do that like super powered it, and then because of its ability, Dodonzo also got it.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. And then like it died, so they brought in Tatsugiri, who then immediately got eaten by Dodonzo and almost died because of whatever it had. So then they had to put another Pokemon in next to Dodonzo and then just like swept.
Yeah, that's a known thing.
It was wild.
Yeah, it's a literal Dodonzo strat because Dodonzo like can copy. I forget what Dodonzo's ability is called.
It eats Tatsugiri.
Alright, time to fight Alfrenada.
I'm telling you, if Paz finishes this before us, she is to go straight into Area Zero and Shiny Hunt.
No. I'll sit here and play Fire Emblem.
With no sandwiches.
Yeah, it uses its signature move, Order Up, and then it eats it.
Order up!
One more gym and my Tatsugiri will actually listen to me. Let's go! I don't think the psychic gym will be any issues considering my team consists of 3 ghost types and a dark type. I think I'm fine.
I hope you get swept.
Wow, thanks, Ryan.
You're over here exuding this confidence of it. I hope she just like looks at you and slaps you out of the sky.
Thanks, Ryan. Jesus.
I just hope for people to get their just desserts. I have to put on Iron Mouse's stream in the background right now so I can see if she plays any new games
yeah.
to recommend to Josh.
Oh yeah, it's a Tatsu. You start with Tatsugiri and Dodonzo. You give the Tatsugiri a Toxic Orb, so it dies.
Again. No!
So it dies inside the Dodonzo, but it's
Yeah.
still its ability is technically still working. Then you bring in Flamigo with whose ability will copy all of Dodonzo's stat increases, and then you sweep. Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah?
non-binary mommy is here.
Yay! Look at them!
And she's clapping for me.
It's like 25-ish for the fire thing still, right?
It's like 28, I think was
26.
Oh, I thought it was 28. Asshole, get out of here. No one wants you here.
What level is the water gym?
30. It's why I went to level 30.
I think I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid so I can try to get my Rotom form.
How do you get the Rotom forms in this game?
You gotta get a Rotom catalog from the auctions.
Auction.
It's Iron Mouse.
He's honestly not that much higher level than what I have.
Are you doing the fire one right now?
No.
Where are you?
I'm skipping right to the water gym.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why are you skipping straight to the water gym?
Didn't I literally just say this like 5 seconds ago?
Well, no, I know you said you were doing it. I'm saying, why are you doing it?
So I can get the Rotom catalog.
You have to beat this gym to get it?
I have to beat the gym to get the Rotom catalog, yes.
You don't need to beat the gym, you just need to start
Yes.
the gym challenge and then do the auction and then you unlock
Yeah.
the auction.
Yeah, I thought you had to beat the gym to unlock
You
further
don't.
auctions.
No, you just have to do the gym challenge.
Okay, if you say so. Then it'll be even easier and even more of a reason why I should do it.
With your third grass type?
What do you mean my third grass type?
Rotom Bow, baby!
I'm not doing a Rotom-Mow. Rotom-Mow's fucking terrible too.
Yeah, I know, that was... Thanks, Josh, that was the joke.
I honestly, if I do anything, it's Rotom Wash and I get rid of the Gyarados.
The Gyarados.
Yeah. Because Rotom Fridge is bad. Rotom Fan is terrible.
Rotom Heat is the second best Rotom.
Yeah, which I don't need.
It goes, Wash, Heat, Mow, Frost, then Fan. And honestly, Frost can move up depending on what you need it for.
Actually,
It
Frost
can
wouldn't
be
be
good.
bad for my team.
Yeah, like if your team can support it, Frost is fine. There's nothing wrong with Frost.
Yeah, it's electric type that can't be hit by ground moves, yeah. So its only weaknesses would be fire. Its only weaknesses would be fire and rock in that type. Put Balloon on Rotom Fan to make make it 3 times immune to ground.
The ground.
I know, foolproof, right? That means it can't hit it.
Are you fucking with me, Mud? Why does Wug Trio outspeed Toxtricity?
Because it's known for being very speedy, but it makes up for that with the fact that it has 0 attack whatsoever.
It's used Mud Slap on me and like...
It's literally a Pokemon that only does chip damage.
You get more benefit by going 0 times 0 times 0, right? By stacking more by stacking more immunities, right? It so helps stacking more immunities of the same immunity type, right? Totally.
Sure. Yeah. This is gonna suck. I have to put Mizuki in against Crabominable. Low-key, my guy kind of looked like a Crabominable.
I don't get the fact that he has a unibrow for his unibrow. Why did they do that to him?
Low-key, my guy kind of looked like a Crabominable.
Why does he have 2 unibrows?
Does it learn Flower Trick the minute it evolves?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Flower Trick is
broken.
busted.
Broken.
Well, why do you think I'm asking? Because I want Flower Trick.
Just the fact that it never misses and always crits. Wait,
Well,
it has
Trio has
100 attacks? What the hell?
What?
I've never seen one trio do any kind of damage whatsoever. It has
Probably 'cause
100 attacks?
Probably because it's always had terrible moves.
Its best moves really are triple dive at level 30, headbutt, sucker punch, but I never even used sucker punch, throat chop, and liquidation. And it gets those late. I could have killed the Skeleturge in one turn if it weren't for the fact that Kasumi got paralyzed. So I had to improvise.
All I'm saying is Josh should do Rotom Fan so you can get that Air Slash Rotom.
Gross.
It's the most lightweight, Josh.
Yeah, it's literally silly, though. Hey, which my Pokemon's learning Hex? Why is my fucking Toadsrool learning Hex?
Why the fuck not?
Weird
Why is
shit.
the mushroom learning it?
Yeah, why is the mushroom learning Hex?
But yeah, I probably could have beat the game this week if not for the fact that last week I was just... I don't know what happened to me. Like, I'm
You
fine
were
now.
you were having a really bad week, which is understandable given the circumstances you're dealing with.
It was a rough week.
All I'm saying is if Paz does that again where she needs to go to bed, Josh, you and I continue on to catch up.
You know what? That's fair. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll just be quiet in the corner and then I'll pop into chat.
What's that, Paz? You want to go play Fire Emblem right now?
Honestly, if Paws literally said she wanted to go play Fire Emblem at 9, I would be like, go for
Go.
it.
Get.
I'd be like, go for it. You're like hours ahead of us right now. It's fine.
Have you done Larry yet?
Nope.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
I did Barry last week. Barry
She's
was the
done-
one thing I did last week.
She's done Rhyme. She's done Rhyme. Of course she did Larry. She's doing things in
I
order.
thought Rhyme came after, or came before Larry, so that's why I was
No,
asking.
Rhyme is the
Barry,
7th
keep
gym
up the
leader.
mountain.
Okay. Sorry, I thought Rhyme
Ryan
sucked.
isn't even the 7th gym leader.
She's
That's
sixth.
the psychic one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rhyme
whatever.
is 6th, Psychic is 7th, and
I did the Psychic Gym Leader 6th.
the opposite of Rika is 8th.
Vaultin Vuzela!
Bolton Veluza!
Vaultin Veluza. Yeah, that's what it is.
Vuvuzela.
Forget me, I'm not... I will go hide in shame. How dare I
No,
say
don't
it?
hide in shame.
Josh,
No.
get in the corner.
No!
Oh,
Go in
I
the
will-
corner.
I will get in the corner. I deserve it after that.
Guys, guess what?
What?
I'm going to my favorite place in the game, actually. Huh?
Larry's gym?
No, I'm going to Tag Tree Thicket.
Consider losing the auction and running away with the money. If I,
I
could.
love Tag Tree Thicket, guys. Just so you know, if you didn't know that already.
How much money does he give us?
50. I just bid 35 right there, and they always concede.
This
I
is
was like,
gym
"Ooh."
challenge. It's just pressing button prompts.
Whoa! Your raps are just too hot to handle, Paz.
Let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
There you go, Josh.
Wait,
I set you up for that one. I was waiting.
really? They made you bid up to that? I've never gone over like 30 for that one.
I always do 35, and then they just go, alright, and they walk away.
Yeah, and then they walk away. I've never seen it go higher than that. What happened to you?
What the hell? They maybe bid up to 45. It depends on how you bid.
Won't bid like an idiot. They won't do that.
It depends on. It literally depends on how you bid.
If you do what I do, where you lowball 35, they always give it to you.
Yeah, if you
There you go, Josh. Wrote on the catalog.
If you lowball then 35 right away, you win. But if you lowball, and then if you lowball a couple of times, like it'll go super high.
I did highball, and then they were like, "Who is this kid?"
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. Is I'm highball. I'm highball, and they'll both give up. Fuck! The second one didn't give up. 65. Give me that fucking catalog. I don't give a shit. Give me that shit. I want it. I want that roam catalog. I don't give a fuck.
Tag Tree Thinking is where I went looking for my shiny Grafai multiple times that I still never found.
You can still look for it.
What do you think I'm doing right now before I start this Team Star? I almost said this trial.
I could do refrigerator and give it... And,
Have it learned
You don't have an ice type.
yeah, I could do refrigerator. The lawnmower, I definitely don't need. The electric fan's shitty. I wanted to...
have a counter to fairies right now.
I wanted to do the washing machine because the washing machine's literally the best one by a lot. Wait,
You
what's
already
the
have
light?
Gyarados.
What's the light bulb? Oh, the light bulb's the regular one, right?
Yeah.
Unless they were like, "Here's a surprise Rotom form that no one's ever heard of before."
Fairy electric. You'd be like, fuck. Okay, yeah, got with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a... Never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm like, I don't have a counter for fairy types. I do. Also, like, look at these trees.
I'm really tempted to keep Parafusion on this Rotom. I'm really tempted to keep Parafusion.
Grafai might be my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon.
It is a cool
Tinkaton.
design.
Like, that's the thing, is Tinkaton is also fantastic. I just really like Grafai.
Tinkaton's just a bastard, and I love it.
Tinkaton's such a good little gremlin.
Pause. Tinkaton is just power.
It is! Oh my god!
Feel the power. You know what the worst part about Chainsaw Man being done now, Josh?
Is that you have to continue to wait for the good stuff in the manga?
I have
Do
to wait
we,
for more power. No, just specifically I have to wait for more power. No, are you kidding me, Josh? The manga gets fucking depressing. Not looking forward to it.
I mean, I heard it's good.
Oh, I heard it's good. It's
Thunderbolt.
just real fucking depressing. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, I
What do
need
you
that
use the
TM.
Thunderbolt TM from around Kaskarov or around there. That's where I got it from.
I really need that TM actually.
Well, then it's a good thing that I found that. I'm just gonna blitz this 1-star because it's a 1-star. I'm not even bothering.
See, I really need that TM for toxicity.
I don't remember. Is Indeedee a normal psychic type?
Yeah.
Shit. I was gonna just keep using Rage Fist, but I can't hit it with a ghost type move.
Well, I have the answer for this entire Team Star event.
Is there anything else I can do for friendship for this Riolu? Because I wanted to evolve before I do anything else.
Walking.
Walking with it?
Yeah.
Do we know what the rate of friendship increase for that is? Is it really low?
I have not looked into it personally.
Hey, pause. Do you know what would
Oh,
be a funny,
evolving! Yes!
You know
What
what would be a funny...
happened? Oh!
I just
you know
was
what would be a
like,
funny,
I just was like, I'm gonna try to evolving a level and see what happens, see how close I am, see if I'm
It's
close.
an Lucario!
Thank
you know
God.
what would be a funny AI ball, PNG for Josh?
What?
If you made it a turtle, and whatever he did wasn't speaking, it was inside its shell, and then when he spoke, his head popped out of the shell. The eyeball pops out.
I don't know how I would get that to work, though.
Well, like, you know, like the top of a turtle shell, like you could still see in it.
Yeah?
You would just see the eyeball inside the shell, and then like when he goes to speak, it would poke its eye out.
Yeah, but the eye's big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be funny because it would like randomly like be able to fit in there.
Okay, so I guess, okay, now I don't need the shell ball for Lucario anymore.
To fight Tulip.
Who?
Tulip, the psychic gym leader.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. My
Yeah, her name's
Lucario is
Tulip.
my Lucario is a minus special attack nature.
No! Give it a
Why
mint!
do you-
Give it a mint!
I'm giving it a hasty mint because it's the one I have right now.
Why would you? What?
Lucario's a special attacker.
It's
I
a
thought
mixed
it was a mix.
Yes.
It's a mixed attacker.
Yeah,
It can
it's
do
a mixed
attack
attack
both.
clause.
It can do both.
I
So I
like
have-
my Lucario to be a physical attacker.
I have Aura Sphere, Metal Claw, Vacuum Wave. We don't really need Vacuum Wave anymore, but I don't have any better moves. I guess Work Up's technically better than I guess Work Up's technically better than Calm Mind because it has both.
I mean, if you're a special attacker and have Aura Sphere,
I have both like Metal Claw and Aura Sphere right now.
yeah, so Work Up will work for Metal Claw, and then Calm Mind
Also
will
Aura
work
Sphere.
for Aura Sphere.
Work Up works for both.
Oh, it does both? Okay, well then, yeah.
It's
it is
yeah, it's attack and special attack.
Do you have any
You're
TMs
using
you can
these
teach
for
it?
this stuff.
Not really. So I'm gonna just give it Detect because it's special because its defense is kind of shitty.
Vacuum wave.
I don't need Vacuum Wave with Aura Sphere right
I
now.
just realized Tulip has two phones. Because she's on the phone on one and checking stuff on the second. She has two phones.
Yeah,
Who uses two phones?
I used to
Why?
because I had one for work. When I was in my old job at the bank, I had to have two phones. I had to have a work phone that had my work email on it, and my work phone was attached to it, like my desk phone. And then I had my personal phone. And they were like, "Oh, do you want us to link the two?" And I go, "No."
One
no,
for
no.
normal use, one for illegal use.
I was like, "Hell no! I do not want you to link the two." All set.
Do they pay for your phone plan if you do that though?
They helped pay for it, yeah. But at the time when I had that, I wasn't even paying for my own phone bill.
Oh yeah,
So
so you're like,
what do I
you're-
care?
yeah, so you're
You
like,
know?
it's not actually going to affect me.
Right. I was like, I don't care.
Alright, so this will be mega better once Curlia actually is able to evolve. Can you, like, run away, please? Thank you.
On my 4 Baleful Strix, Josh.
What?
I found my 4 Baleful Strix.
Your other ones?
No, the ones I lent you.
Oh, well, of course you did. I gave them back to you, unlike I gave you back before reanimates.
Well, I know you did. I didn't know where I put them.
No, I said
no, you-
on.
yeah, I'm like,
I
reanimates.
kept 2 reanimates by accident. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
do that. I didn't mean to do that. It just happened by accident.
No, I was
'Cause we
looking
were-
at my Strixes because I think I'm playing Esper Initiative Friday.
Yeah.
Dan's gonna lend me the lands and stuff that I'm missing.
Why'd I use Shadow Claw? It's a normal type. I brought out Scarlet because it knows Night Slash. Why did I use Shadow Claw? Why am I a dumbass?
We still love you, Buzz. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. See, this is part of the reason why I think Paz has Atticus energy over here, right? Atticus has one hand painted green and one hand painted purple. I feel like Paz would do that.
That's just gloves.
Huh?
That could just be gloves.
No, it's his nails.
You said hands.
Yeah, I made his fingernails, Paz. Like, it's his nails.
Who the hell could be phoning right now? It's almost 9 p.m.
Phoning you?
Yeah,
Oh,
someone's phoning the house.
I thought it was like your cell phone or something. Somebody
Really
phoned
liking
you.
the distressed like the distressed AI model PNG. Paz's PNG is very strong.
I drew it on a whim, and I'm very glad I did.
God, can this Skuntank use anything besides Sucker Punch?
Believe it or not, I've only ever done one commission. I know I don't even have commissions open. Someone just reached out to me going, "Hey, you wanna?" I'm like, "Sure." And I still overthought it because I'm like, I don't know if it's good enough for commissions. It's like cute for personal use, but I'm like, someone would pay for it.
Yeah.
I guess that's just the self-deprecation talking, honestly.
I found out one of my coworkers hates self-deprecating humor. Either that or she just doesn't get it.
Or both.
Okay.
Well, the other day I made some joke on myself like I do. And she was like, "Ryan, don't talk about yourself like that." Like, it starts like trying to give me a pep talk, and I just looked at her and I'm like, I'm like, sorry, do you not understand I was kidding?
Do you right? Like, do you know me? I do that shit all the time.
I was like, do you not get it? Like, I'm like genuinely concerned for you now. Do you not get it? She's like, no, I just think you shouldn't talk bad about yourself. And I'm like, but I'm me. Like, I'm a
Ryan's like,
pretty
but
shitty. I'm a pretty shitty person most of the time. Like,
Right?
let's be
Like,
honest.
I'm me. I suck. Like,
I'm of the male gender. We all suck.
men suck. Yeah, I agree.
I can't wait for the day that one of my daughters starts dating and a guy breaks up with them, and I'm just gonna be like, "God, look, men suck." And they'll be like, "But aren't you a guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I'm the authority on these things."
I remember you
men suck.
specifically
That's-
telling me that you hope at least one of your daughters is a lesbian so they don't have to deal with men.
I mean, also so I don't have to deal with that many guys. Because man, let me tell you, men suck. Are they awesome to be friends with? Yeah, there's some pretty cool dudes to be friends with, like Josh. But
Why
as
do
a
you think
whole,
Big Leaf is very cool.
Why do you think I took the first opportunity to try out other pronouns? Because No, for real, I'm very happy with trying to he days. It makes me feel very happy.
I'm
Have I been
glad that
fucking
it
up your
makes
pronouns
you
this whole
happy.
time, Josh?
What?
Have I been fucking up your pronouns this whole time?
No, I still accept he, him pronouns, but
Okay. Just making sure, man. I don't want to fuck up your pronouns, okay?
no, I'm not full they them or energy yet, so you're good.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet, he says.
I don't know what the future holds.
Interchangeably.
Did I tell you guys what happened when I was trying to talk to Laura?
It's just like the thems feel good sometimes.
So did I tell you guys the story?
You may or may not have.
So I'm the kind of person, I like to live in the world of hypotheticals. I ask a lot of what ifs, if you guys haven't noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So one day, I just looked at Laura out of the blue. I was like, hey, what would you do if I, like, came to you tomorrow and I said, hey, you know, I'm in a transition. I feel like that, like, I literally was just like, what if I did this?
Yeah.
Laura looked me dead in the face. And this was her exact response, by the way. You wouldn't be a cute girl.
That's rude.
That's all she said. And then I said, and I was like, would you still be with me though? And she goes, I mean, you know, I'm not a lesbian, so no. But also, like, I would support you, but you wouldn't be a cute girl. Don't do it.
Rude. That's
And
rude.
I looked back at her and I was like, and I saw Riley over in the corner. I pointed right at her. I see, you see that right there? She goes, yeah. And I go, that's evidence I would be a cute girl. And she goes, we don't know what she's gonna look like when she's older. She might not look like you. And I'm like, that's fine. But right now she does.
Like you right now.
And she's adorable as fuck. So
Have you hit
therefore,
them with a "Would you still love me if I were a worm"?
you know, I might actually hit him with one that's a famous bit from Tom Segura. And it's one of my favorite things about that.
You should follow Neko's question and literally pull the "Would you still love me if I was a worm" thing on Laura and see what she
Please
says.
do.
It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny. I would love to hear Laura's reaction to that.
The other one I want to hit her with, and it's the stupidest one I could think of, but it's all because of the Tom Segura bit about pronouns.
Yeah.
So, and for anyone, I'm going to tell the bit real quick for people who don't know it. Tom Segura basically said, I don't give a shit what people identify as because it's not my business, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because he was doing this during a stand-up bit, he followed it up with, you can identify as a fucking shoelace for all I care. And I want to look Laura in the face and say, what if I identified as a shoelace?
I don't really like those type of things because it really feels like it's the whole attack helicopter bullshit.
What's the attack helicopter?
It's used as a derogatory term against people who are not the pronouns they were assigned at birth.
What, calling them an
By
attack
bigots?
helicopter?
No, by like, yeah, it's hard to describe. But
No, I'm
bigots,
asking what the term is. That's what I'm questioning.
bigots being like, I identify as an attack helicopter.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
Yeah.
clarifying. I was like, what is the term that we were discussing at this point?
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Neko. But it also minimizes the concerns of people who actually care about their pronouns, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
why
one thing I respected about it was that he actually did it. Because
Yeah.
most comedians nowadays would shy away from doing something like that. Like, that's... You know what I mean? It's a touchy enough subject for some people that, like, most comedians would be like, I'm not touching it. Like, because nowadays is a scary time to be a stand-up comedian.
I think it's a scary time for anyone to be openly not cis.
I mean, yes, that too, but...
That's why I don't like it. It's because I just look at like things like that, and I'm just like, all right, now you're just being a dick about you're just being a dick about pronouns, basically saying that pronouns, like, I don't respect pronouns and pronouns don't matter. Like,
They're trying
Yeah.
to turn pronouns into a joke when it's not a joke.
The thing is like one of my oldest bits that defined me, and I think I only said it around you guys. Like it wasn't like a big thing. I like never say it anymore because now I feel like I will get fucking canceled by people for it.
Then don't say it.
Well, I'm not. That's why I'm not saying what it is.
Yeah.
Remember the beware thing?
No.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I would get castrated. And it's like, we all know I'm not serious. We all know I respect people's pronouns and like, you do you, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, I
Right.
remember you got into an argument with a coworker over it because you were like, "Don't be a bigot."
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about it because a coworker of mine was talking about how like it didn't make sense. They them didn't make sense for people's pronouns, and I defended it
Yeah.
because
It's literally just grammar. Even Shakespeare used it, and Shakespeare was hundreds of years ago.
I do
Yeah,
want to
totally.
say this coworker no longer works at my bank, and in fact lives in a different state now.
Oh, good, they can go be a
Oh,
bigot
shit.
somewhere else. But yeah, it's just like stuff like that kind of just like it's the same thing as as far as I'm concerned, like saying that feels like the same kind of thing as the attack helicopter bit to me, because it feels like it's just trying to minimize people with reasonable pronouns, be like, oh, I'm gonna identify as a dog or a cat or like, you know, and it's just it feels like it feels disingenuous is kind of what I mean, you know, like that's kind of what I mean.
I am about to fight Grusha.
And I obviously care about that disingenuity, like that's just yeah.
Fuck transphobes.
Yeah, fuck transphobes. You're not trying to meet people at their level.
Right.
I don't ever want to say fuck you to someone's face unless they're being transphobic to someone I know, and then I'll be like, fuck you.
What?
Unless it's J.K.
Sure.
Rowling, I would literally will tell her to go fuck
J.K.
herself.
Rowling. Fuck
I literally
J.K.
will tell her to
Rowling.
go. Literally,
I'll be
I
right
literally.
back.
Yeah, you're fine. I literally will go.
Charlotte, you have to tell me to come
Oh.
put her in bed. I'll be right back.
Okay. I literally will go tell her to fuck herself to her face if I remember.
I genuinely, like, I was surprised when this happened. I had to explain to someone, like, in person during classes why they should not get the Harry Potter game. Because I'm like, you don't agree with reviews, right? And they were like, no. And I'm like, then don't buy the game. Do not buy the game. Because even she has said herself, every check she gets cements her values more. Do not give her that money.
Yeah.
Do not buy the game. There are plenty of other games out there that could be probably even more fun than that one that don't support a transphobic bigot. Do not support the game.
Hi, Luke. Yeah, I've seen even like trans people on TikTok being like, I don't care, like, I don't care, and I'm just like, well, it's not the point. Like, people like these people who are looking for permission slips to buy the game from trans people online are not being genuine with their argument. They're looking for a free pass.
And they
You know
shouldn't
what I
get
mean?
one. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you're not really an ally if you're still going to support a transphobe who says, if you support me monetarily, you're supporting my views. Especially when she has been actively cited in, like, most of the, like, I think it was 2022 has had more transphobic bills being attempted to be passed than any other year on record, and most of them have cited J.K. Rowling. So she's actively harming the trans community.
Yep.
And there's no LGB without the T. So, like, stop with the transphobic bullshit. Also, hi, Luke, to completely just change topic. Hi, Luke, how are you? yeah, it just makes me glad that I never read those books when I was a kid. So
I
I
mean,
never even had the nostalgia like a lot of people did.
they were fine. It's not your era. It was like they weren't
Oh, it was my era. The issue is I picked up one book, read the first sentence, went no, and put it down. I genuinely just could not start it, and I'm glad that I did that. I had
Well,
the,
I'm doing pretty good
to
with
be
these things.
no.
Well, when I'm talking about when they say it's not your era, the boom of it wasn't really your era. That's what I'm talking about more than anything.
My era was more like the Hunger Games.
The boom, the height of Harry Potter's popularity was when you were a literal like baby, and like that's fine and everything, but like that. And I've had this conversation with Slab a couple times. Like the further you get away from it, the ickier and the more you think about it, the ickier it gets, and that's not great.
Oh yeah. Especially when you even see the plot of the new game, because you're just like, that's horrible on so many levels.
Yep. The Jew-coded race is the villains. And you're supposed to stop a rebellion of the Jew-coded race. Like, are you serious?
Like, that is just one more reason to not support the game.
Like, are you serious? Like, that's... Like, you could, like, it's Fantasy Wizards. It's Fantasy Wizards. You can literally do anything you want, and you're choosing, let's stop the Goblin Rebellion from the Jew-coded character, because the Goblins are the Jew-coded characters. I'm like, this is gross. Weird.
So you're transphobic and anti-Semitic.
Yeah, we're anti-Semitic too. We're gonna add the anti-Semitism on top of the transphobia. Cool. Got it. Understood.
That entire game's a mess. And I legitimately get so angry anytime I even see its name. Like, Twitter tries going, for you! And I'm like, no! I banned the word for a reason, Twitter. Stop having it show up on the trending page.
Yeah. I muted Harry Potter a long time ago on Twitter.
Same here.
And my life on social media is way better. Having done so.
It still shows up. I block certain words, but my Twitter timeline is like, we're still gonna show it to you because these are people you follow, and I'm like, I just don't want to see it. I can't believe the gym I had the most troubles with was Very.
Question.
What's your question, Ryan?
Should I ask Laura the worm question when she gets up here?
No. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, but I just mean eventually.
No, that's should I? She's gonna come up in like 2 minutes. Should I just look at her and be like, would you still love me if I was a worm?
You'd be like,
I can't wait for her response to be, no, I'd crush you. And I'd just be like, wow.
She'd be like, step on you the first chance I could.
Yeah, Neko has a point pause. Half your team is ghost type. Of course, you had a problem with the normal gym.
No, if anything, that should make it easier because he shouldn't be able to hit me. But instead, I almost wiped because he kept just hitting me hard.
He doesn't have to just have.
Larry.
I took out the ghost type gym leader with ghost types. If anything, I should have had the most trouble with her.
Wait, Josh, where did you find the TM for Thunderbolt?
It's by the auction town.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm flying to the auction town then.
Pause.
Like I'm do something you couldn't do. I'm gonna beat Larry's ass.
I did beat Larry's ass. I just had difficulties doing it.
Even though he's like 5 levels higher than me.
I have had ridiculous amounts of neurodivergent anxiety on this playthrough for no reason about my team being perfect, so...
You have had that, and then you look at my team.
Why not?
Did you see the thing? I think so?
Oh, so it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a worm, it just has something to do with the fact that I don't have legs.
Yeah.
So you theoretically would still love me if I was a worm, just not in a like romantic sense because I don't have legs. Alright, I guess that's not the answer I was expecting. I was encouraged to ask you this. Because I like to ask you random fucking questions. Like the one the other day when I asked you if you would still love me if I said I was going to transition, you said, well, I wouldn't be a pretty girl.
Oh, you were forced
Which
to
that's
know?
a rude
Oh,
answer.
That was all
yeah, that's
me.
right.
That was all me. I just said that I told the story that I asked you that. And then someone in Josh's chat was like, you should ask her, would she still love you if you were a worm?
Yeah, the
The-
Staraptor only knows Facade and Aerial Ace. Theoretically, it shouldn't really be able to hit me, but instead it hit hard. And it was mostly, it wasn't even the Staraptor. It was the Dunsparce knowing Drill Run.
Josh, was it on the beach?
No, if you start from the Pokemon Center, not the I don't know how to describe it. So if you start from the road to the Pokemon Center, turn around and fall down the cliff, and it should be on the left.
By the way, what color is Sandy Gast's shovel usually?
Red?
Okay, good.
Why?
Saw a red shovel? Wasn't sure.
Okay, if you're wondering, the shiny Sandy Gas has black sand instead of regular sand, so like you
Yeah, it's
easily be
super
able to
obvious.
tell.
Okay.
It's a super
Sandy-
obvious shiny.
Yeah, Sandy
It's
Gas
one
is
of the shinies ever.
Sandy Gas is not a shiny you would not notice.
Okay, so I'm
It's
at the
the
Pokemon
best
Center.
shiny ever. One of them, anyways.
You should jump down the cliff?
Yeah, jump down the cliff and you should see it on the left.
Here, Ryan, I'll give you. Here's a picture of it shiny. It's
Wait,
super
facing-
noticeable.
Facing which direction, Josh? Like towards the town or away from it?
So if you start
I will
from
be right back. I just quickly need to use the bathroom.
So if you start facing the Pokemon Center on the side that's on the road, turn around and jump down the cliff. That's right in front of you.
And it should be somewhere around here.
And it should be on the left it should be on the left of the it should be on the left side of that little clearing near the rock wall.
I'll be right back. Laura needs me to bring her something.
No, you're too far out.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, go back to the Pokemon Center.
I'll get to the Pokemon Center, Josh, and then I'm just gonna be right back real quick. I just have to run
Yeah,
something down to Laura.
It's literally down where you just were facing. Did you see that tree?
Give me 1 second, then I'll try again.
I am back.
Oh god, my friends are talking about the Vaporeon meme, and I'm just like, why did you have to remind me?
You mean the text that I put in my resub message?
Yeah, you're the last person. Pause. You're literally the last person I would assume that would do that as a message. Even as like, even like the first half, the tame first half as a joke.
I literally was gonna quote that earlier, not like the actual thing, but that Paz did it
Yeah.
earlier, and I forgot about it.
Yeah. So just go back to the Pokemon Center, Ryan. I'm looking. Yeah, so she stopped right as it was gonna get really bad.
Oh yeah,
It said, "No,
when I
I'm just
said
joking."
In terms of human anatomy, did you know? And then I did gunshot. And I'm like, anyway.
Shot anyway.
Yeah, I'm at the Pokemon Center.
Neko, I'm Ace. Legitimately, I couldn't even read the full things. I saw.
Okay,
I saw
so you see
certain
that
words and went,
not
"What?"
not the tree that's right in front of you, but the tree that's like poking out on the
Oh,
other
there?
side of that cliff. Yeah. So go where that is, and then we'll turn left.
So go all the way to the back over here.
Yeah, that tree that's literally right in front of you. Behind there, and then just turn left, and then on that near that cliffside, you should see the
what
you should
movie
see the
did you
Thunderbolt
watch?
Team.
Luke, what movie did you watch?
Now I just need Sludge Bomb or something, and I'll be fine.
Box Trolls? I've never seen it.
I've heard of that, but I've never seen it myself. Was it good? The animation was great from what I've seen.
Guys, Ryan is gonna rip me a new asshole. Just so you know. I'm not there yet, but like...
You better get a dark type move on one of your Pokemon or something.
I have one right now, but it does not change the fact that Ryan is going to rip me a new asshole.
Or just like a good one.
Ooh, favorite animated movie?
Ridgebacks has Bite, is what it is, Josh.
Does anime count as animated movie?
I would say yes.
Then
Well, the quintessential quintuplets movie is pretty good.
God,
then
I
it's
don't
Spirited
know.
Away. Then it's Spirited Away.
God,
I know
God,
it's
I
a
don't know what my answer is.
it's a super like
Ghibli movies are awful.
it's a
Shut up, Ryan.
get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
I should tell you to get the fuck out with that Spirited Away bullshit.
Away's good. Into the Spider-Verse is a very good answer, but I thought it would be too obvious of one for me to say.
So part of the reason why I dislike Ghibli movies, so I can defend myself without you two castrating me some more, I genuinely dislike the animation. For starters.
Skill issue.
So I've never been able to really get past the animation because it's awful.
I love the animation.
Yeah, pause. It's because you like terrible things. It's a Canadian trait.
What? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon's a good one too.
How to Train Your Dragon's good.
I like the Lego Batman movie.
So for anime movies, by the way, the second My Hero Academia movie,
Literally
It's very good.
Oscar-winning anime movie, and Ryan's like, nah, that shit sucks.
shit's garbage.
I don't know about Chicken Run.
All I'm saying is, Josh, it's mid.
Tangled is one of my favorite movies.
Tangled is alright.
I just have an
Wow.
obsession with it and the TV show.
Hello.
Is Toru there?
Yeah.
No
I
shit.
I don't think I've ever known someone so worried about being castrated as ever.
I'm just saying, man, like, it's a thing to be
fair.
aware of. Like, listen, Neko, like, if you're not aware of possibly getting your ding-dong chopped off, like, you gotta be careful.
Wait, what the fuck? How did we get? What? Where did this conversation come from?
What?
Luke asked favorite movie, and you said Spirited Away, and then Ryan said, Ghibli movies suck, and then we started bashing him, and he said before I get castrated for it.
Oh.
And then Neko
like
said,
how
I don't think I've ever known
along
someone
the conversation.
is afraid of being castrated as me. And I'm
Yeah,
just
but
like,
like,
listen.
how do you not like the end? How I don't understand like how you could have such a wrong opinion about the Ghibli movie animation. Like literally the some of the most beautiful animation to ever
Ever.
exist
Some
in
of the
world.
worst animation I've ever seen. So
Shut up,
What
Ryan.
the? How are you? That
You're someone who would like food fight.
food
you are
fight?
literally. I'm sorry, Ryan. Like you are just wrong. Like I don't really talk in objectively correct things when it comes to media a lot, but you're wrong. You're just wrong.
You know, you say that, but I'm not.
But you
I'm
are.
actually pretty right. I'm actually pretty right.
But you
I'm not the
are.
only one
Molly
who
was
knows what
like,
food
Mo-
fight
Mo-
is,
Molly.
like-
Well, I told
Gosh,
I
when
told
you're
Molly
someone who likes Rent a Girlfriend, you cannot say I'm wrong.
just because I like to rent a girlfriend for a minute does not mean all my opinions are not valid.
All I'm saying is, if you like Trash Tier then, you're gonna like Trash Tier now.
Except I'm not the only one who likes friggin' Ghibli movies. Like, you're literally wrong.
I still think everyone who thinks that is crazy.
So
Okay,
Like, I think everyone who
Oscar-
likes Ghibli movies are crazy.
Oscar-winning animated movie, and people are wrong.
Yep. Okay, now you're trying to use the argument that the Oscars are right when they're
No, the
typically wrong
Oscars,
too. So.
the Oscars are not right all the time. The Oscars let crash happen, but that doesn't necessarily.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. You're using the argument that the Oscar. They won the Oscar. Okay, well the Oscars are wrong a lot. So what's your point?
Yeah, but oh my freaking god! My point is that the general quality of Oscar-winning movie, the best movie Oscar winners is fairly high, even though there is a bad one here or there.
Can I ask another question?
No, your talking privileges have been revoked right now.
No. This is an actual question.
Puppies are
What the fuck do you mean by
Puppies
food
are
fight?
great.
Pause.
Oh, Food Fight is a really bad animated movie that has some of the worst animation I've ever seen in my life.
So why the fuck would I like it?
I
Because
love
you're
puppies.
you.
Pause. I only like good things. That's why I don't like Ghibli movies.
Ghibli movies are good.
Got 'em.
Did you hear her, Pause?
Hmm?
Did you hear her?
You know what?
I
No.
didn't hear
Here's-
Toru, no.
Here's another question for Josh. Ready?
What?
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
See, you're wrong. The answer is dogs.
To be
No, the
fair,
answer is
Toru is a very good exception.
So I have a cat too, Pause, right? And I love my cat. But you know what I have to say? I pick a dog over him every day. I pick my dog over him just about daily anyway. Because my dog actually shows me attention and love.
But Toru
Like-
shows fake leaf love.
My cat goes, yeah, feed me, bitch, and then get the fuck out.
Toru
And
shows
I'm like-
fake leaf love.
I'm like, fuck you, bye. Like,
Oh, I love dogs. I've heard good things about that one too.
Ginger gives some affection. She's old. She's 15. Yeah, Josh. Ginger's 15.
She's
She
so
did
mean
it.
to me.
She's gonna die soon.
Are you telling you telling the people that you're here, Toru? Hello. Hello.
And are
Stuffy
you gonna argue
Baby.
that
baby.
Stitch gives me more
Toru?
affection than
Do
Ginger?
I need to draw a Toru PNG for you to just drag onto the screen whenever you're like, Toru's here?
She barks and begs for
Stuffy
food.
baby.
It's more than Stitch gives me.
Stitch begs for
Stuffy
food by
baby.
climbing up walls.
Or
Stuffy
smacking the
smelly
door.
baby. You a smelly baby, Toru?
Yeah, no, Josh's cat is like an outlier because it's the only cat I've ever seen that
Sneaky.
actually likes people.
You stinky girl.
Grass cats like people.
Most cats like people.
Fuck
They
they
just
don't.
like. Just because Stitch doesn't like people doesn't mean most cats don't like people.
Those cats only like me because I go there and feed them when your parents are out of town.
I found a 3-star Gibble raid.
Like,
I'll do
let's
it.
be real, Laura. Those cats don't like people. They like people that give them shit. They're selfish. Yeah, i.e. selfish fucking animals.
I've just
This
never
all
heard
started
a
because
person.
Josh told me I was wrong with movies. So.
I've just never heard somebody be so wrong about Ghibli before.
Laura, have you ever heard of a Ghibli movie? Would you agree they're trash?
Oh,
Trash, you're wrong.
you're
Ian,
just
I don't
wrong.
care about anything right now. If you're not seeing me startling.
That would be nice because Paz and Josh have tainted my brain, and I almost wanted to say something mean.
Don't be mean to your wife.
No, because you two keep telling me everything's a fucking skill issue. I almost said it to my wife, and she probably would have punched me. So, so it's both of your faults.
I'm sorry, that would have been really fucking funny, but like,
What if
If
Laura
you
just
just
like
blurted
brutally
out
beat the
skill
shit out of me right now?
you know, if you just blurt up skill issue, all of a sudden we just hear smack and Ryan fall to the ground.
Oh
You're
my
making
god,
me nervous.
Megamind is so underrated as a movie. Wait, no, I'm not gonna just let this go. Megamind is so underrated as a movie, and it got completely
you.
overshadowed by Minions because it came out at the same time as Minions, and more people focused on that when Megamind had one of the best stories ever, and it had amazing humor and had great voice acting, and it is so underrated, and it deserved more than it got. And
So,
I'm so mad at that.
Well, this is the second time I've heard that argument, and I've never seen Megamind, so I don't understand it.
Megamind is such a good movie. Like, I saw it in theaters as a kid, and I loved it just as much then as I do now.
Megamind is
so well.
Megamind, like basically got super overshadowed.
It came out at the same time as Minions, and people clung to the It came out at the same time as Despicable Me, so people clung to the Minions. But Megamind was like the way superior movie, and yet people ignored it completely, and it didn't deserve that. It is such a good movie.
So, I'm not well versed on this next topic I'm about to bring up to you two,
You shouldn't.
but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. Your favorite Marvel movie?
Ant-Man. Either that or Iron Man 3. I'm one of the few who actually like Iron Man 3. I wrote an entire psychology paper on it.
So,
Yeah, ants!
Ants is a Marvel movie, confirmed.
mine is just forever gonna be Guardians 1.
Please tell me what I've seen.
No, I've seen others, but not a lot of them. I've seen, like, the original Spider-Man movie. Some of Captain America, like a lot of Captain America.
Mine are a tie between Winter Soldier and
Yeah.
Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I sat for most of my shifts because I was able
Is
to
that the
do
one where they have the other Spider-Mans too?
No, that's No
No.
Way Home.
Oh, okay.
RJ's
No way.
break got busy, so
I know more about that one than I do Far From
I
Home.
stood for longer.
The new
than-
one was also pretty good, but I
It was
I
very
can't
good,
call
yeah.
I can't call it one of my favorites just because I probably have a bit of recency bias towards it.
Yeah. But, like, Ant-Man was my very first Marvel movie I saw because, A, I didn't know it was a Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I was just like, this guy in the trailer, it looks really funny. I hadn't even been interested in superheroes before I was watching the trailer for Ant-Man. I saw the humor, and I'm like, okay, I kind of want to see this. And I've been hooked
Yeah, you
on
can,
Marvel ever since.
I don't know if it'll.
If anything, you can... Wait, here, I'll post in the chat. You can
Sorry,
DM me something and I can post it into the chat. Yeah, you can't... Okay, I'll just say, hi, and then DM me the link
I
and
don't
can
know
post
if
it.
I have. I don't know if I have permit.
You don't have a permit, you know.
Oh, okay. I need to set up a permit command. Thank you for giving me homework, Neko. I need to actually do that.
The
Thank you,
recency
Nico.
the recency bias thing made it hard to make my top 5 anime for a while because I had recently seen a lot of anime. Like, that's where when I got into it was more recently.
Yeah.
So I had the issue of, like, trying to make my favorite anime was hard because I've seen so many of them recently. But the problem was the ones I had seen in the past were like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, like, and none of those really are my favorite. Like, they're good, but they're not like my favorite. Like, my current favorite is just a masterpiece that's getting a movie soon.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen the Ants promo. It's been years since I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, pause. My favorite anime is getting a movie soon. What? You want to know my top 5 anime? Is that what that is, Luke?
Hey, Toro. Oh, Toro wants to be done and being held. I'm sorry, Toro.
Because Josh and I had this
Don't
conversation,
Don't flail.
and I
Don't
can
flail.
tell you it.
Don't flail. You're gonna make it worse. You're gonna make it worse. Don't flail. Don't flail. Don't flail. I can't let go of you if you're flailing.
Toru just
your back.
ragdoll.
I mean, you can tell me yours, Luke. That's cool. I mean, I can also give you mine. Like,
So I'm trying to put her down, and I'm like holding her by her body. I'm holding her by her body, and I'm trying to put her down by grabbing her middle and like just putting her on the floor because that's what I usually do. But when I grab her and I put her up in the air to try to like take her and then put her down, she starts flailing her back legs, and like her back legs have sharp claws. So I'm like, you can't flail your back legs because you're gonna just like literally like cut me and I'm gonna drop you, and that's gonna be bad news. So just don't fucking do that.
so like Luke, my top 5, right,
You know, so cat stuff, general cat stuff.
is
Go ahead.
number 5 is partially a meme because I put it at 5, but it deserves it, and that's the Quince. Because there's 5 sisters, and it's number 5.
I hate you sometimes.
Number 4 is Demon Slayer. Because shonen. Number 3 was Konosuba. Number 2 was My Hero Academia, and number 1 is Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Yeah,
Because if you haven't seen Kaguya-sama, you have to. It is so funny.
Yeah.
My number 1 is Laid Back Camp, and I still need to watch season 2.
Yeah. I was holding my cat Neko is what was happening.
Like, Demon Slayer is such a good show. I've also gotten the joy of watching it with both Josh and Poz.
Okay, I'm gonna be done in a minute, so I'm gonna save right here, but
Okie dokie.
but before
So
I
next
do
time
that,
I'm doing Fairy Crew, False Dragon, Fighting Crew, and then I get all of the post game.
yeah,
I'm
you're
about to
almost
do
done.
Larry.
I'll just have to grind, because I'm like below the level I should be at.
I'm about to fight Larry. Oh, dude, Fairy Tail? Fairy Tail is good, and not many people have seen it.
You almost didn't see
You used to
it.
hate it.
I used to hate it, and now that I've seen it all, I'm like, show's good. It's also got my girl Urza in it. It's the statue right here.
Oh, the
She's
pop-up
like-
parade?
She's no, it's a Funko.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She is probably my favorite female anime character of all time. She's just the best.
Simp.
That too.
Okay, going on to my anime list really quick before I end for the day.
Pause.
I
I gave
currently-
you a golden sticker idea, and I'm still waiting for it.
I currently have
I have lots of
250.
other things I want to draw for my Redbubble store first.
I
You can
currently
sell
have
that on your
Money
Redbubble.
is a
I'll let you.
priority.
I have 200. I have 235 anime on my anime list. It's listed as completed. I'm trying.
My
to-
Hero Academia was number 1 for a while, but
Yeah,
I'm in my comedy anime phase.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So number 5 for me is Bunny Girl Senpai. Number 4 is Lucky Star. Number 3 is Serial Experiments Lane. Number 2 is Madoka Magica. Number 1 is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Honestly, a very close contender to the top 5 for me is actually Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. The show's been fantastic, and I can't wait for more.
Fruits Basket's also really good too. I actually did put Kaguya-sama Ultra Romantic at a 10 because it was just that good. And also,
Can we talk about how all of their OPs slap?
yeah, all Entertainment District was also a 10 because that's just like really good.
That's why Demon Slayer rates so high, though. Like, the first season was pretty good, right? Second season was also, by second season I mean Mugen Train. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Entertainment District, though.
Yeah, Entertainment District is something different. Okay, we're done for today, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow late. No, not tomorrow. Actually, yes, tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts, and then Thursday for Persona, and then Thursday late night for Persona 5. I'll see you guys then.
I think the next time
we're gonna
I'll
read.
be live.
We're gonna read Avier because he's doing the last of the Fire Emblem thing, and I need sleep. So good night.
Good
I
night,
think the
everybody.
Time I'm live is Saturday right now.
All right, buddy.
Unless Lucas.